I will destroy you, Detective James.
Hey, it's me, Agent James, and as you can see, I have been arrested.
Hello!
Freedom!
Mann has been shot.
Hello there, my name is Mrs Lyons. Now you may not know who I am or how I fit into this story, but all will be revealed shortly. Christmas time, don't you love it? Seeing all the happy faces on everyone, because they know that Christmas is just around the corner. Sadly, my parents died 20 years ago, and I suffered a divorce with my ex-husband, in which I'd rather not talk about at this moment in time. We raised 2 children together. However, I'll tell you about that later. What I'm trying to explain is that in the Christmas season, I have nobody to spend Christmas with. Now I know it sounds bad, but my dad always used to say, you can always have a good time on your own. Yes, it does sound bad, I know, but Christmas only comes once a year, and it also means I can have 2 weeks off work. Jackpot! I didn't mention it. Back in January of this year, I started a new job as head of MI9. It sounds jolly well exciting, I know, but it's not all that it's cracked up to be. I have been a client of MI9 for some time now, but I never expected to be the head of a big protection unit. After being in the job for almost a year, I have met so many wonderful people. However, there is just one person who catches my eye. No, I don't fancy him or anything. However, the loneliness this man suffers is horrible. He even suffers more pain than I do, and I have no family left myself. A good friend of mine was curiously checking out my family tree from the internet, and they found out something really fascinating. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister that I never knew about, but this happened before the summer, so I felt like Christmas had come early. So I managed to get in contact with them a couple of months ago, and we met up. We are now very close to each other, and I love them all to bits. This Christmas I am not going to be alone, as we are going to have a family meet-up at my house on Christmas Day. Finally, someone to share the turkey with. So just the other week, I went into town to get some Christmas presents together for them all. Each present I got made me so excited. I was enjoying myself so much. However, there was someone who wasn't. It's this man again, who I keep my eye on at work. I spotted him in town, and his fashion sense must have gone completely topsy-turvy. He was wearing Victorian clothes. He was wearing this big black top hat that was settled on his head. His face was so pale, and his clothes posh, but gave a sense of loneliness within his heart. When I looked into the man's eyes, I could see so much pain within. Below his eyes were dark, deep lines in which suggest that he is lacking on his sleep. Now this man is not an old man out of the blue. I've been trying to talk sense into him, because this man is a hero, and he is a hero with battle scars that are hidden away from everyone else. The battles that he has had to face are so dark. And who is this man? His name is Detective James. James? the mirror lately?
Why? What's wrong?
What's with all the Victorian clothes?
Before I changed my outfit, was tired of the old one.
No, it's more than that. I can see it inside you.
See what?
You're alone.
I don't know what you're on about.
I may be new to the job, but I've been sussing you out for a month or two, and I know something is wrong.
Not what?
Not human.
You know nothing about me, Mrs. Lyons. Now please, can you leave me alone?
Oh, James, look how you're acting. I know how you have suffered. You can trust me.
But do you know? Do you really know how I feel right now?
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Oh, dear. Oh, James.
Leave me alone, Mrs. Lyons. I don't want you to follow me. No, leave me alone.
Not again. Come on.
Leave me alone, Mrs. Lyons.
No, I won't. Come on. I need to talk to you.
Leave me alone. Mrs. Lyons, just leave me alone.
Look,
I do not want to speak to you.
just 1 minute. Just talk to me.
No, I don't want to speak to you, Mrs. Lyons. That is that. Ah, humbug!
But don't be cross, James. Don't be cross.
What else can I be when I live in such a world of fools as this? Merry Christmas. What's Christmas time to you to find yourself a year older and not a penny richer? If I could have my own will, any idiot who goes around with Merry Christmas on their lips should be boiled in their own pudding and buried with a stick of holly through his heart.
Oh, I see what you're doing, James.
Oh, go on.
So all this is your doing? What, the fashion sense in Victoria style? And what? The tight-lipped mouth and the pale face? So I think you're impersonating Scrooge.
Oh, no, I'm not, Mrs. Lyons. Because shall I tell you what? Shall I tell you what I'm really doing?
What then?
I am being him because Detective James is dead, so there's no one else I can be. And shall I tell you why? Look, Mrs. Lyons, I can't be Detective James anymore. I can't. Just look. Look at the fashion clothes. Doesn't it explain it all? Over deaths, over tragic. I just can't cope because Detective James is a good, strong man. He can bring his enemies to justice. How can I bring my enemies to justice? So you tell me that, Mrs. Lyons. You just tell me that!
A good chance of life. You're blanking Christmas as if it was never here.
You keep Christmas in your own way and let me keep it in mine.
Keep it, but you don't keep it.
Let me keep it alone then.
But why, James? Why so cold-hearted?
And why did you get married? Well, now we can agree that this Charles-Dickens woe duo isn't going to work. Please, just leave me alone, Mrs. Lyons. Good afternoon.
I ask nothing of you, I want nothing of you, so why can't we be friends?
Good afternoon.
I'm sorry with all my heart. I'm sorry to see you so restless.
Good afternoon.
I have made my trail in homage to Christmas, so therefore, James...
Good afternoon.
Pickle. You stay away from me. And James as well, for that matter.
He will not listen to you, Mrs. Lyons. I've taken everything away from him, and he can't bear any more.
What are you talking about?
My plan, Mrs. Lyons. My plan is working. You can run, James, but you can't hide.
James! James! Oh, James, wait.
Just leave me alone. No, James. Just leave me alone. Come here. Listen. What? Now!
It's him, James.
It's who?
I just bumped into the man in black. Oh, what did he say?
I know what he said.
What do you mean?
Look, Mrs. Lyons, I know what he said. When I stormed off back at the field, you tried to ring me on my mobile to tell me to stop. And you dropped your mobile phone in shock because you saw the balaclava man. I just picked up the phone and heard every single word he said, so don't tell me what he said.
James, you're not safe. I swear he's after you.
I know for a fact he's after me. I've known for a while now.
What?
And he said his plan is really working. He really means,
Means what?
Well, go on then. You've been trying to get me attention for a long time now, and you've finally got me attention. So go on, you tell me. Let's swap parts. Tell me, what's his plan?
Oh, I knew his plan from the very start.
Go on.
Is this a test?
It might be.
Okay then, I'll give it my best shot.
Okay, I'm listening.
The man in black, he murdered your friend, the translator, last Christmas. But what no one realises is this. There's a reason behind it.
And tell me, what is that?
Well, when he killed the translator, James, he left it with no clue. But there was a reason. He left the clue to say that he was going to come after you. And you quitting MI9, it puts him on the spot. He'll shoot you straight away.
I know.
Well, if you know what he's doing, why are you doing this? Why are you doing what he wants?
If I was to sign a contract and come back to MR9, just to, track down the balaclava man, what would the consequence be?
What consequence?
You, Mrs. Lyons, as soon as you start, you'll tag along and help.
Of course. Why shouldn't I?
Because everybody who tags along with me gets, abducted or murdered. That's why I don't want you to tag along with me. Because I'm just afraid. I'm just afraid of losing anyone else. He's right. I just don't want to lose anyone else.
Oh, James, you really are damaged.
Well, it's damage that cannot be repaired. Let's just leave it at that. I bid you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Goodbye.
We'll be facing an early winter. According to new findings by the Met Office, the temperatures will drop rapidly below 0 degrees and the snowfall is predicted to be thicker than that of the 2011 snowstorm. We will bring you as much updates as we can as this story progresses. This is David White reporting for BBC News.
Oh God, not another snowstorm. I hate snow, especially when it relates to Christmas. I really need to see a doctor about that. I've been talking to myself since oh, look at that. I can't even say it. Where did I put that number? Just a minute! said just a minute! I'm coming! Just let a man get to the door! Bah, humbug! Didn't I make it clear for you the last time, Mrs Lyons? Go away!
James, please listen to me.
What reason do you have to be here?
Do you really think I have to have a reason to be here? I'm your boss. You've just shut the door in my face.
I'm sorry about that.
Apology accepted, yes. Now please, can I come in? It's really cold outside.
Suppose so. Please, come in.
Oh, I must say, James, you've got a beautiful place here.
What do you think?
I do.
Oh, thank you very much. Would you like me to take your coat?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please. Just milk, no sugar, please.
Will do. If you would like, you can take a seat in the living room.
This way.
Feel free.
Thank you very much.
Let me think. Ideas. Which would get it in my head. Oh, it's hurting my head. Ideas. We need to put our heads together and think, because we need to redeem ourselves in front of Jack. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, yeah, let me think. Yes, I think something's going. Yeah, let me think. Oh, I've got it. Go on then, go on then, quickly, before it slips away. I think we could use as training tactics, and I think we could pick the lock, and then when he jumps out, we can jump on him and get him. Fantastic idea, Barry. Let's go.
Oh, thank you. A lovely little dog here.
Oh, thank you.
What's her name?
Her name's Daisy.
Oh, very good.
Taken after our great-grandma. Sadly, she died.
Oh, dear. Sorry to hear.
Thanks. So, what can I do here for today?
I think you know why I'm here.
Indeed so.
Now, if you still want the Christmas carol theme going, you're going to have to call me the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Oh, ha. Very funny, Mrs Lyons. However, I'd like to be called, by my professional name. But if you don't mind, I may want to keep the Victorian costume on. Quite like it.
So you can guess why I'm here.
The Ghost of Christmas Past? Now, let me see. You're here to tell me the mill's gone off.
Oh, indeed I am. I'm afraid to say the milk is off.
But I only bought it yesterday. Oh, ha ha ha, very funny. You nearly had me going there for a second.
You see, James, you need to have more of a smile on your face more often. That giggle makes you look a little bit more human.
What do you mean?
Haven't you realised, James, all this laziness and hiding about, it's made you ill?
Suppose you're right. I've been feeling a bit off it lately.
A bit off it? I'll say you've been a bit off it. It's about time you had someone that brought you back to life a little bit.
Great. Just what I need.
Now trust me, James, and please, don't walk away from me and don't shut any more doors in my face. Oh, tell me, James, who's that in the photo?
There you go, just hold that a sec. If you really must know, that's Laura Shappington. She was my close and real friend to me. But very recently, she was taken away from me.
Why? What happened?
She got abducted by, I'd rather not say.
Yeah, it's okay.
Since that day, she was driven away from my heart.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be.
Well, look, I can't tell a lie. I did hear something, but my rank wasn't as high as it is now. And I certainly didn't know who was kidnapped.
I'd rather you'd forget about this and not pass this information on to any of your clients. I really don't want to take this any further.
No, I won't, James. I fully understand your feelings. Your lip is trembling. What is that upon your cheek?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
These are memories you should hold on to. The more you embrace them, the more you'll feel about it, and the more you'll be determined to find her.
You mean joining MI9 again, don't you?
Basically, I know MI9 hasn't helped you, but now that I'm in charge, I certainly will help. I'll make sure you get the help that you need. So, just trust me, James. Trust me, and you'll see.
I don't know, Mrs Lyons. I really don't know.
Well, you're a good example why I joined MI9 in the first place.
Why is that?
Well, you've gone through a lot in the last 10 years, James, and you've done a lot of good. And I know you've lost the translator and it's been very hard, but I'm here to change all that. And I'm sure we can work together. So don't worry about things. You can trust me, James, you can trust me.
And do you think that's you?
Yes, I do. I do want to help you. You're the first person on my list I want to help, James. And I know that with my help, you won't lose anybody else like you did with the translator. So let me help you.
Well, I suppose I do trust you, but my instincts were telling me I've gone past the limit.
Limit? What limit?
It's just come to a point. It's come to a point where I can't control my emotions. Sometimes I'm sad, and sometimes, just sometimes I'm angry. However, since then, I've been so alone. No one I can run to when things go wrong.
Don't you have a family?
My mum, she divorced my dad when I was a baby. I was put into care, so I never knew them.
Well, that will all change in good time, James.
Excuse me?
Well, life is like the hourglass. Eventually it touches the bottom, and you've got to wait while someone comes along to turn it around. And that someone is nearly here.
I don't need no poetry to tell me who that is.
A great poem, James, can move you, shake you, turn you round, and make you realise you are human.
I suppose it does. Maybe just need to look into the light.
Now you're getting there.
Laura! Ow! I need to take my pills.
This is going to take longer than I expected.
What are you doing?
Oi! You! Get away! We're trying to do a top secret mission to break into this house. Oh, well done, Colin. Hey, that's not funny. Yeah, we mean business, so push off, kiddo. Yes. Go.
Yo,
Right, that's it, Colin. You're so going to regret that. Give me that scooter. Push off, kiddo. Push off. That's shown her. Oh, what's this? Oh, this looks nice. What is it? Top secret. Do not open. Secret, do not open. Oh, better have a look in here if it's top secret. Wonder what it is. Oh, lovely. Shreddies. I like shreddies. Oh, I'm going to have a little look in here. Let me just open this. Oh, I love shreddies. They're my favourite. I'm going to have some shreddies. Shreddies. Let's try them out. What do you think you're doing? Oh, goodness me. I'm eating shreddies. You made me jump there. You made me jump, Colin. And you're eating my shreddies. Now give me that back. Give me give back. I've only had a few. Well, it's not your sandwich box. It's Colin's sandwich box. Oh, okay then. And your name's not Colin. No, I'm sorry, Colin. I'm sorry. Think of some ideas. Okay. Go think of some ideas. I'll stay here. Okay. What can I do? Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Have a look. I can see what to do now. I'm just looking at that roof and that chimney. I've got it. Right. I've got to sleep.
Barry, what are you doing up there?
Don't worry, Colin. I know what I'm doing.
Barry, get down from there.
Whatever for? Don't worry, Colin. Everything's under control.
Well, if you say so. Why are you up there?
Because I've got a plan.
In a Santa Claus outfit?
Precisely.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to end bad?
Just calm down, Colin. Let me explain.
Go on then. Tell me what your master plan is.
Well, Colin, I'm going to climb down this chimney, and when the time's right, I'm going to jump out on him in the living room, and I'm going to put him in a sack after I've found one, and I'm going to tie him up, and I'm going to bring him out of the door. Okay, that's my plan. Am I a genius or not?
What? There's only one problem with that.
What?
It's the middle of November. Why would Santa Claus be on top of a chimney in November?
It's his second job.
As what?
As chimney sweeper.
Oh, God! This ain't gonna work!
And that is why you need to put all this behind you.
Do you really know what it's like to lose someone?
Oh, believe me, James, you know nothing.
What do you mean by that?
Well, let's say I've had one or two downfalls.
Like what?
That doesn't matter now, James. I've overcome my problems. Now, shall I tell you how to overcome your problems?
What?
You need a purpose.
Mrs Lyons, that purpose has gone now. Think about it. Lois Shappington, she is gone now. And what about the translator? He is dead.
Oh, no, James. Look, I know the chances of seeing Laura again are very slim, and I know that the translator is gone, but they're not really gone.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not, James. They're here.
Oh, Colin, I think I'm stuck. Just a minute, I'm just going to have a shuffle. Oh no, I'm going down, Colin. I'm going down the chimney. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I must be resting on something. Oh, I'm still stuck though. Can you help me? Help! Help! Anyone there? Oh no! Colin! Where are you? Help! I'm stuck in chimney! Oh no! I'm gonna have to be here forever.
Come on, Barry! Hurry up! Just...
It's a bit dark in here, Colin. A bit scary. I'm going to... Oh! I can hear somebody talking. Barry? Shh. No, I can't. I'm talking about somebody. My plan's worked. Don't talk, Colin, I'm listening. I'm spying now. Listen.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like...
Where's it coming from?
I don't know.
Oh, I really am getting worried now. I'll bring him again.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. I'll have to tell Colin about that. Let's phone again. Actually,
Listen, there it is again.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds as though it's coming from the fireplace.
Surely not.
Colin, we're talking.
Don't tell me to.
Now listen, Colin. They nearly found me out because my phone went off.
How dare you say that to me, Barry? I was being a good friend and checking to see if you was okay.
Well, I am. But listen, I've got some fantastic information.
From where?
James is talking to someone. A lot of gossip going off here, you know.
Never mind that, Barry. Stick to the plan. And if you can, get her, because she might snitch.
Okay, will do.
Oh, it's really cold in here, James.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Oh, would you mind turning the fire on, please?
I don't see no reason why not.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Colin, abort. I've got to get out of here, it's getting hot. Abort. Oh, it's a bit hot. Oh, it tickles, does that? Oh, no, it don't, it's hot. Oh, my feet are burning. Help me, Colin.
Is that all right here, Mrs Lyons? Golly gosh!
Oh, there's something happening! Oh no, my feet are on fire! Help me, Colin! Help me!
Oh! Don't worry, Barry! I will save you! Oh.
When somebody dies, that don't mean to say that we've to forget them. You shall fight in their honour. And that way you'll never forget and they'll never die.
You're right, Mrs Lyons. But it's for fear of losing someone else.
You must treat the incidents of the Translator and Laura's death as an obstacle. And you must make sure that these things never happen again. Oh dear, no, James. Don't cry. Here, take a tissue.
Thanks, Mrs Lyons. Oh, the door. I'll just go and get that.
No, James, I'll get it for you.
You sure?
Oh, you can't answer the door in that state. You just sit there, I'll go get the door. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
My name is Mr. Trump. Is Detective James in?
Detective? How do you know he's a detective? What's your first name?
Dan.
Dandruff?
Did you see what I did there?
Just wait there a second.
Valerie! Don't worry! I know what I'm doing! Valerie! Don't worry! I know what I'm doing!
Excuse me?
Valerie!
How may I help you?
Don't panic! Just keep
Excuse me?
calm. Just stay still! Just stay still! Just stay still!
Have I seen you before?
Oh, hello, James. Nice to see you again.
Wait, I do know you.
Do you?
Yes, yes, I do know you. You and another balaclava man was following me in a car.
1 out of 10. How well do you do at being sneaky?
Hard to say. Isn't that coming from the living room?
I think so. I'll go find out.
No, don't. I can explain. Please.
What? Go on then. I'm listening.
Why did I volunteer to explain?
Come on.
Well, that is my other side of the business.
Business? What business?
Oh, you're not making this any better for yourself, Colin.
And this person, is he what I call your partner in crime?
Yep, he's the one. I can definitely explain.
Go on.
We work for Santa Claus.
What?
Yes, we do work for Santa Claus, and that is why I know your job title, because you're on Santa's nice list.
And was that the Barry you were shouting up at the roof at? Was that your partner in crime?
Yes, we are inspecting the chimneys for Santa Claus. We don't want to get him to stuck now, do we?
Suppose not, but
So, if you don't mind, I would like to ask you to step out of your house and evacuate the building because your chimney needs inspecting.
what?
I won't be long, I promise.
Oh my God! Your friend is in the chimney, isn't he? Oh, the fire's on.
Yes, but if you could kindly step out of your house, I will get him out in a professional manner.
Okay.
Right, I'll go and get our coats. There you are.
Thank you, but can you make it quick? Quickly now, quickly! Oh, hurry! Don't panic!
Did that just happen?
I think it did.
Very odd.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
Well, I was just going to ask you something, actually.
What?
Well, Well, at Christmas I'm holding a party at my house, and I was just going to ask you if you'd like to come.
Let me think about Mrs Lyons. I need some time to think alone.
Right, well, I understand about that, but take this paper and study it well and follow its roots, and then think about what you're going to do next.
Okay, Mrs Lyons. I'll try my best. Christmas!
Oh, wow, you look a lot more human there, James. I've come to the party.
I can have a look at you in that. There we are. Yeah, that's the one. Come on in. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Here, do you want to pull a cracker? Here we go. Right, 3, 2, 1, boom! Hey! Oh, you've got the end!
And so, the model of this story is to let bygones be bygones, and friends old and new come together in friendship, and rejoice with peace on earth and goodwill to all men. So our Christmas story has a happy ending after all. The end.
Why did the turkey run across the road?
I don't know, stupid.
You didn't want to go in the oven. Oh, that's funny. We're going to have a party tonight. I'm going to hide that girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss my cousin. All around me, children playing, having fun. It's the season of love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Da 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 da. Oh, what happened there, Barry?
Jack! Jack! Are you there? Excellent. Bring her to me. You sabotaged my life by telling me about my losses. I mean, who are you?
This is my ultimate victory, James. This is my vengeance!
You really shouldn't have done that.
Oh!